You seen TWA deteriorate to Extreme Championship Wrestling. I was the transition heavyweight champion, or whatever you want to call that, from Tri State Wrestling to Jimmy Snuka had it the day before. It was Tri State. I took the title. It was Tri State. The next night, it was turned into ECW. I had said something like I was too extreme for regular wrestling. I was the one that said I was too extreme, and then it went from Eastern Championship Wrestling to Extreme Championship Wrestling.
You mentioned TWA folded, transition to Eastern Championship Wrestling. Can you talk about your relationship with Todd Gordon and working under the auspices, at least initially, of the booker Hot Stuff Eddy Gilbert?
All right. Well, when I had met Todd, Todd was a silent money for Joel as far as advertisement. None of the boys were supposed to know that. But I became friends with Todd, and I knew a lot more than anyone else. I used to spend time with Todd. Todd used to talk to me like I was, the best thing in his life. We were friends, man. We were seriously what I thought were friends. The business that he's running is failing because he doesn't want the hardcore no more. He wants to bring in Chief J Strongbow and whatever names it were, the old guys, and his product sucked. He didn't want me and Tony doing anything that was significant at that time. You see, there was a lull when me and Tony were building a territory, helping build a territory. I didn't build. I was helping. Okay, had nothing to do with me personally. 100% me. But anyway, so we're all working our asses off. Todd comes in. He doesn't want that. He's got the Variety Club telethon, but then he's got me clotheslining him in a wheelchair, ripping up a check for the kids. This is the mentality, and he's loving it, and he's popping because we're getting written up by Bob Smith and all the Bill Apner, and all this pictures are being taken, and Todd's slowly morphing into the ring announcer to trying to be one of the boys. And now here's the chance. Here's the chance. I seen it, and I never knew it. It took me 30 years to compile everything, and a couple of concussions. He waited, I believe. This is me. I believe Todd waited for the opportunity to strike for what Joel had built and try to make more profit, be one of the boys. He was laughing, yucking it up, entertaining everyone, holding parties, whatever it took. And then, a guy that I trained and built, Sandman, he's becoming more of a buddy to Todd. Todd and I are starting to drift apart. Now Todd's the owner, and all of a sudden, like, Todd's losing. Something's wrong with Todd. I knew what it was. There was another guy behind the scenes starting to feed Todd painkillers and drugs. This is me telling you what I know. He could say whatever he wants, deny. He's a piece of shit. He abuses people, writes it in the book, and he's God. He's a piece of shit. Okay. But let me get back to this. So he's losing control in his fan base stardom. He gets Eddy Gilbert. I don't know who in their right mind told him to give the reins to this dude who's on pills. He's heavily on painkillers. The kid is being bumped out of territories on his own failures, his own demons, and you want to give him run of a promotion. So you see here the devil's working with Todd now, and he's got guys that want to be a star, sucking his ass, making him believe he's a star, feeding him drugs. He owns the organization. He's still losing it. His money source was his dad. His dad cut him off. He owned the Carver Reed, not Todd. Not Todd. Todd didn't own shit. He was working for his dad. He was 30 something years old working for his dad, but everybody was snowballed. Everybody wants the truth. Here's the truth from Johnny Hotbody, who seen it, lived it, and watched it happen, and watched that. I watched Babylon burn, and I backed up. Eddy Gilbert, come on, man. Eddie don't know what day it is. Somebody's banging his wife in the locker room, Missy. Come on, man. This dude knows what day of the week it is. But anyway, no names. Todd can't get no money no more. He can't get no money no more. What's he got? He's got Paulie, the snake of the snakes. What another piece of shit. Okay. He helped the demise of Chris Candido. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it until I die. All right. But anyway, that's another story. So anyway, you got him losing money because he isn't losing money because of the business. He's losing money because of the drugs, and he's getting cut off, and he isn't getting any money no more. He sells to Paulie 51% of the company. Paulie's got ideas. Paulie, as far as the business goes, he's got a mind for the business.